Item number 4007 is a bracelet donated by Spurtner Jewelers of Norfolk. It's 18-karat gold with diamonds, set off with the elegance of onyx. Item number 4016 is a wood stove donated by the Riggins Company Incorporated of Hampton. Right now we only have a $300 bid on that, $650 value. Item number 4003 is a gift certificate for a portrait, which may be used before August 31st at O'Neill Studio of Portraiture in Newport News. And last but not least, on the big board, a stereo system donated by Video Express. It's a Sanyo stereo system. We will take another look at the entire board and then we'll sell it off in just a little while. Right now we're going to go over to board A. We're going to toss it to Paige Beal, a brand new board A.
Okay, thank you very much for that toss there, Jim. We're going to go ahead and preview this board right now. This means you get a quick look at all the items, you get a chance to get all your bids in, and let's bid high on this one. Got some great ones on this board A this time. And we're going to start with a bunch of nuts here. That's item 1330. It's a case, mind you, of cashews, a $70 value from Planters Peanuts on 200 Johnson in Suffolk. And this is some good stuff. Get your bids in, a $70 value. 1702 is a flower arrangement. It's a value of $50. Turpin's Florist and Gift Shop, 28 Southern Shopping Center in Norfolk, did do the donating on this particular 1702 item. And then moving on to 1001, this is a Saftback hunting jacket and pants, a $60 value, and this is from the Bait Barn, and that's at 5769 Northampton Boulevard in Virginia Beach. Item number 1669, this is very apropos for today's weather, sunglasses, an $85 value. You can take the lenses in and out of these particular sunglasses, donated by Eyewear Unlimited, 7862 Tidewater Drive, number 5 in Norfolk. And item number 1415, number of plaques here. They're made of mounted wood ducks on walnut finished plaques. John Willis Studios has donated them. 3317 Tate Terrace in Norfolk, a $60 value for these beautiful plaques. And item number 6044 is a gift certificate, a $250 gift certificate from Addington Beeman Lumber Company Incorporated, Waco Street and Naval Base Road in Norfolk. And that expiration date is December 85. And the last item on our board A is 1077. This is paper, not just any paper, but white butcher's paper from Gordon Paper Company Incorporated, 5213 Ward Avenue in Virginia Beach. And that's our A board, our preview. Get your bids in now. We'll be selling it in just a little bit. Right now, we're going to move it over to Ed at the Superboard.
We're standing up. Thank you, Paige. How you doing? It's live television, that's right. We are at the mini storage Superboard, and what are we going to do? We're going to look at items 9 through 12.
That's right.
Now, the Superboard will be sold Tuesday night. We're asking for increments of $25 or more on the bids. So I will now turn it over to you, Susan.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, this item is 5015. It's a fireplace insert valued at $1,240. It's from Hearthstone Fireside Accessories in Portsmouth. Turn your heat-wasting fireplace into an efficient combustion chamber with a Fire Nymph fireplace insert. Donated by the Hearthstone Fireside Accessories in Portsmouth, the insert, which was made in New Zealand, will burn logs up to 18 inches long or stove-sized coal. It fits in a 32-inch wide, 27-inch long fireplace and will heat 1,500 to 1,800 square feet. The body is steel and cast iron with a hammered antique copper exterior, and the wraparound glass doors let you enjoy the atmosphere of an open fire with perfect safety. This non-exchangeable $1,240 value includes a gift certificate for chimney sweeping and inspection, but does not include installation or delivery. The entire package must be picked up before August 31st. That's your fireplace insert. Okay, next item, 5022. That's strange. Let's see here. Well, maybe a couch chair. How about that? 5019. It's a couch chair. It's from Scan Furniture. The look and feel of real leather can be yours to enjoy for years to come with this couch and chair set from Scan Furniture at Janus Shopping Center. There it is. This is 100% Bauhaus Napa leather in cream with brown trim. Looks pretty nifty. The couch measures 84 inches long, 34 inches deep, and is 30 inches high. The chair is 46 inches, that's it, long, and has the same depth and height measurements of the couch. Add beauty, style, and comfort to your home with this non-exchangeable $1,500 value. Let's see, now we have another item up here. It's number 5002. It's a painting. It's valued at $1,450. It's from Seaside Art Gallery, and that's in Nags Head, North Carolina, milepost 11. But no, first we're going to switch right back to the cherry sideboard. Isn't this fun? Live television again. Item 5022. Its value is $1,500. It's from Muchley Antiques and Jewelry on Granby Street in Norfolk. If you're a connoisseur of fine furniture, take a close look at this attractive antique sideboard donated by Muchley Antiques, located at Ward's Corner and at the waterside. Made of solid cherry wood with original pewter hardware, this unique English drink board has a single drawer with 2 doors underneath and measures 45 inches in height, 56 inches across, and is 18 inches deep. This is a non-exchangeable $1,500 value and features the 2 top lids which open for bottle and glass storage. If you appreciate ageless beauty and fine craftsmanship, call now on this beautiful mid-19th century English antique, which must be picked up by May 14th, 85. Now there's one we left off of here. Let's see. We did the couch and chair. It's the painting. That's right. It's a painting from Nag's Head. There it is. It's valued at $1,450. It's from Seaside Art Gallery at Milepost 11 in Nag's Head. The peace and serenity of nature have been captured by artist Alan Jones in his original painting, Low Tide. The muted earth tones are set off by the blues of the water to create the perfect embellishment to your decor. Donated by Seaside Art Gallery of Nag's Head, this framed original is a $1,450 non-exchangeable value, which will enhance the beauty of your home. Let's see if I can get Ed off the wall over here. We'll see where we're going from here. 1 second. Ed.
Yeah, no. Okay.
We'll
just get some business straight.
Okay, here he is.
What I was going to suggest is, what? Right, okay, that's what I want to know. If any of these items that you saw on the television a moment ago, since they are very high-ticket items, the sideboard, the fireplace insert, the couch and chair, the painting, if you would like to take a look at those, we invite you to come by the studio and look at them, because we won't sell the Superboard until Tuesday night. So you have tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday to come by and look at these items if you're very interested. And we have a $225 bid on the sideboard, $300 on the fireplace, $600 on the couch and chair, and $100 on the painting, and we've got a long way to go. $25 increments or more. Thank you very much, Susan Murphy.
Thank you,
we
Ed.
got through a very hectic mini-storage Superboard. All right, now let's go down to Raymond Jones at C, because he is going to sell C. This is the last time you will see C, right, Raymond?
CC, we are going to sell C, so brace yourself for this. Get your money ready. Item number 1023, a fishing light of $42 value from Cook's Hardware, 88 Great Bridge Shopping Center in Chesapeake. Early morning is a great time for fishing, except you can't see if the fish are biting. When the big one bites, you'll know it with this floating fishing light donated by Cook's Hardware of Chesapeake. A non-exchangeable $42 value, quality crafted by Optronics. This battery-operated light will help you catch that big one every time. Item number 1658. A book of $50 value from the Donning Company Publishers, 5659 Virginia Beach Boulevard in Norfolk. Bibliophiles will want to bid on this limited edition, leather-bound and boxed copy of the book Norfolk, A Pictorial History. The Donning Company Publishers of Norfolk donated this non-exchangeable $50 value. Item number 1061, a lavatory, a $40 value from Newsom Air Conditioning Company, 115 Old Aberdeen Road in Hampton. Avoid that sinking feeling with this non-exchangeable $40 oval lavatory from Newsom Air Conditioning Company in Hampton. Clean up on this good deal. Don't be washed out. That's what it says. Item number 6090, a Baltimore weekend, a $250 value, good through December 31st of this year from Best Western Harbor City Inn, 1701 Russell Street in Baltimore, Maryland. Need a break from the usual Tidewater routine? Get away from it all with a weekend in Baltimore at the Best Western Harbor City Inn. This non-exchangeable $250 gift certificate is good for a 2-night stay for 2 persons and includes breakfasts and dinners at PK's Restaurant. You can use this gift certificate anytime through the end of 1985. Item number 6500, season tickets of $44 value from the Little Theater of Norfolk, 1005 Jamestown Crescent in Norfolk. You can enjoy one of the best entertainment values in town with this non-exchangeable $44 gift certificate from the Little Theater of Norfolk. You and a friend will see 5 plays at the Norfolk Theater, plus 1 play each at the Portsmouth and Virginia Beach Little Theaters during the 1985-86 season. Join in the celebration of 59 years of fine acting by calling in now. Item number 1689, tires, a $275 value from Hefner Tire Company, 535 West 25th Street in Norfolk. Tired of your old tires? Then bid on these 4 radials, size 215/75 R15 from Hefner Tire Company in Norfolk. These non-exchangeable radials are valued at $275. Aha. Item number 1052, a dress of $48 value from Island Magic, P.O. Box 1045 in Nags Head, North Carolina. Think pink and think tunic or mini when looking at this non-exchangeable 100% rayon medium ladies dress with handmade cutworks embroidery offered by Island Magic of Nags Head for $48. Those are our items on Board C. They're for sale. Hello, Sterling.
Hi there.
Have we sold anything yet? I get a sinking feeling about this.
Really, and I understand that the model comes without the dress. No, the dress comes without the model. That's right. So you people get that bid up there, and maybe you can talk her into it.
Okay,
You
we're
look
waiting
great
for
in
that.
it.
Let's see what's happening here. We're a little low on the fishing light. Good value, $35 for a $50 book. These are bargains. They're going for nothing. We got to get the prices up.
Well, that's the great thing about the auction, but we've got to remind you again that you're doing your part to help the great TV auction and WHRO television as well as radio.
Absolutely.
That's your forte.
We love television.
And radio.
Television is radio with pictures. WHRO has great programs. I watch Sherlock Holmes every week. Neat stuff. Big Bird, you name it. We got to get some money in, though.
Yeah, we need some of these high-class highbrows here on the
$66.
theater tickets. 15 for $44. 1 minute left, according to Mr. Wareham.
The dress. Let's sell the dress.
Without the model.
$35. Here we go. $20 on a $40 sink.
You know, what a steal on those radial tires.
Yeah. That's going to be a bargain. And a weekend in Baltimore for $125. You got to be kidding.
That's right. That is a good buy. That's a great town.
Come on, you fishermen. $26 for a fishing light? No way. Got to get the price up a little bit. Let's fish out some money for WHRO-TV.
They want to guarantee that they're going to catch fish with it.
They'll always catch fish with a light. The dress, $35. Let's have a little modeling there. Okay, getting closer, getting closer. Coming up, how much time we got left? 30 seconds. 30 seconds and counting from Mr. Wareham, high above the grandstand, overlooking the beautiful TV studio. $26 for a $42 fishing light. $1 more. You're going to get a Baltimore weekend for an extra $1. Getting close. $75 for 4 radial tires.
And guess what? We've got an overbid on the book. That's
Great,
terrific.
very
Remember
good.
that it's a write-off. That's it.
Uh-oh.
Better hurry.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it for another board for you
Going
tonight.
and gone, yes.
And we'll be back to you shortly so you can introduce a new board
Very
to
good.
us.
Thank you, Sterling.
At this time, I want to introduce Harold Hall of Norfolk Southern Corporation. He's the underwriter of this portion of the Great TV auction. He and Norfolk Southern.
We at Norfolk Southern Corporation have made a strong commitment to support those institutions which make Hampton Road such a great place to live and work. One of those institutions is WHRO. Norfolk Southern was pleased to be able to underwrite Great Railway Journeys of the World on Channel 15 this past season, and we're pleased to be participating in the Great TV auction. Public television fills important needs in this community, and that is why we support the auction with both our financial resources and our employees who are giving their time tonight to take your bids. I hope you'll join us in supporting Channel 15 by bidding often and bidding high.
Thanks a lot. At this time, our phones are quiet, but our Norfolk Southern people have been real busy, and we want to thank you very much, Norfolk Southern. We appreciate it. Give yourselves a hand. That's Norfolk Southern coming on through. Are y'all ready for a quickie now? I think you are. Scotty's ready to get you one. Are you ready?
I'm always ready for a quickie. Sterling's always ready for a quickie. Everybody's always ready for a quickie, and we've got another one. And this one's going to be a lot of fun. Please remember, the bidding starts at a fourth the value, 25% of the value of the actual item. Item 6674, 2 tires from Bob Ewell Tire Service. 6057, dinner for 2 at People's Restaurant up on the peninsula. 6717, an appraisal from Anderson Belanger Realty. 6735, camping from the Holiday Travel Park. 6082, scuba lessons from Lynn Haven Dive Center. 6701, clothing from GS Hobbs Limited. 6014, a tune-up from Hall Pontiac. 6680, flight lessons or a tour from Mercury Flight Lessons. 6079, dog grooming from the Boutique Yo-Yo. And item 6623, a permanent from the Hair Cuttery. And here am the details. 6674, 2 tires. Got a vintage car. Get some vintage tires for it. This non-exchangeable $60 gift certificate is good through 1985 for 2 non-radio recap tires from Bob Ewell Tire Service in Portsmouth. Item 6057, dinner for two at People's. Take your favorite people to People's in Newport News with a $60 value for 2 gift certificates, sure to tempt your palate. Your choice of nights until December 31st. Gratuity is not included, but that's okay because it's going to be worth it. You're going to say, let me leave this guy a $70 tip for this dinner here because it was so good. 6717, an appraisal from Anderson Belanger. You're probably trying to sell your home this spring or this summer, and I know because I've seen your home and you've been cutting the grass for the first time in a year. Want to know how much your house is worth? Bid on this non-exchangeable $150 gift certificate for a home appraisal from Anderson Belanger Realty in Virginia Beach. This may only be used for a single-family dwelling in Virginia Beach or Norfolk before August 30th, 1985. This is your chance. $150, $37 low bid. Holiday Inn Travel Park, item 6735, camping. If your favorite relatives are coming for 2 weeks, park them and their camper at the Holiday Travel Park in Virginia Beach. This non-exchangeable gift certificate valued at $120 cannot be used from July 4th to August 15th, but it can be used right around those times. It's good through July 4th, 1986. So get them out of your house and back into Holiday Travel Park so that you don't have to have them at your house because you know what a mess they make with your bathroom anyway. Item 6082, scuba lessons. Take a dive at the Lynn Haven Dive Center with this non-exchangeable $110 gift certificate. It's good for 1 full scuba course anytime between now and the end of the year. So the next time your friends tell you it's time to go for a cheap dive, go into some cheap dive. I'm going to the next item now. Item 6701, clothing from G.S. Hobbs. Dress up with this non-exchangeable $40 gift certificate from G.S. Hobbs Limited in Suffolk, the home of fine menswear and tailored women's wear and any other kind of wear you want, I guess. No hardware. Used to be before December 31st, 1985. Look sharp, be sharp at G.S. Hobbs Limited, $40, $10 low bid. Item 6014 from Hall Pontiac, a tune-up. Car problems got you down. Solve your troubles with a tune-up including air filter, fuel filter, and spark plugs. From Hall Pontiac, Virginia Beach, this non-exchangeable $95 gift certificate is getting your jalopy jumping again right now. You know what it's running like? Go to Hall Pontiac, get this gift certificate. Item 6680, flight lessons or a tour. Here's your chance to rise above the crowd with this gift certificate for a 1-hour introductory flight lesson or an aerial sightseeing tour. This non-exchangeable $45 value donated by Mercury Flight Lessons of Chesapeake. Scale the heights with 72 hours notice at Hampton Roads Airport during normal working hours in the next 30 days. You can be up and away in your beautiful, not balloon, but airplane. This could be your big chance. I just flew in from Las Vegas and boy, my arm's tired. Item 6079, dog grooming from the boutique Yo-Yo. Is your dog going to the dogs? Well, you should keep him in the house more. Get rid of the stray hairs of your dog with these 2 gift certificates for dog grooming from the boutique Yo-Yo of Hampton. This non-exchangeable value is good through December 31st. We'll give your canine a chance to show off the dog. We putting on the dog, maybe. No, that's a dance. You don't want to show off the dog. You want to show off something else like a permanent that you've just gotten at the hair cuttery. Just wash your hair and can't do a thing with it? Yeah, I can see it from here, and it looks like you can't do a thing with it. Let the experts of the hair cuttery take over. This non-exchangeable gift certificate donated by the Hair Cuttery of Virginia Beach entitles you to a $40 permanent haircut, hair coloring, or any other hair service. Like if you want your head shaved because you know that hair you've got is useless to try and do anything with. Hurry now. This certificate must be used all at one time. It's your big chance. $25 bid so far. Do we have an overbid yet? To keep me from getting yelled at by McClellan, he of the larger waistband than I. No overbid yet, but please, the appraisal. $150 appraisal for $70 right now. You're getting ready to sell your house. The dog grooming. An overbid on the dog grooming. Hark and hallelujah. Can I get an amen on the overbid for the dog grooming? That's right. I've seen what your little fuzzball looks like around the house. This is your chance. You can go even higher on that overbid. $13 on clothing from G.S. Hobbs Limited. A $40 gift certificate for clothing in Suffolk. Come on, Suffolk folks, bid on this. That's like a shirt and a half or 2 shirts or a pair of pants or something for only $13. You can go higher than that, and you just did. You went to 20. $50 bid on a tune-up at Hall Pontiac. Ken Hall himself should call in and bid $55. Right now, this is a good deal. It includes all those fuel filters, oil filters, anything. I don't know anything about cars. I just know fill it up and oops, it's broken. That's all I know. $24 bid on either a flight lesson or an aerial tour of Tidewater. You could be higher than you've ever been before if you get these flight lessons, ladies and gentlemen. We're not talking about anything else but flight lessons. And speaking of getting away from the crowd, camping at the Holiday Travel Park, $120 worth of camping, only $47 bid on it. I'm serious. Where would you rather see your mother-in-law? Your house or the Holiday Travel Park? Give me a bid right now, and you could have it your way. Have it your... anyway, that's 2 tires from Bob Ewell Tire Service. $30 bid on. That's 1 tire's worth of bid. At least give me $45. dinner for two at People's Restaurant. If you've ever been to People's, you know it's worth more than $31, and yet as I speak, it goes to $32. Come on, gang. You can give me a $55, $60 bid. I got one overbid here on this board, $71 bid on $110 worth of scuba lessons. I know you want to get in the swim. So Lloyd Bridges, if you're out there, give me a $112 bid. I could use an overbid on the scuba lessons. $55 only still on that camping. Come on, get your in-laws away from your house, way away from your house. Put them at the travel park. That way they don't have to park the camper in front or anything. Get them away from your neighborhood completely. You don't even have to admit they're your in-laws at that time. Just get them way away, and it went up another entire dollar. $28 bid on the clothing from G.S. Hobbs. $40 worth of a gift certificate there. $35. Father's Day is coming up. You should bid on this. This will be your chance to do WHRO a favor and get a gift certificate for Father's Day.
Well, Scotty, I have to tell you, the only person I know that could get an overbid on dog grooming.
I think that's a personal reflection on me, but I'm not sure.
I think you did a great job
I think
here.
somebody bid on that, and then they're calling me to use it.
They're taking
going
you
to
in.
send me over there.
That's it. That's another quickie board for the evening. Will we have any more from you tonight?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
We'll
good
get
for
back
at least
to
4
you.
or 5 quickies a night.
Without further ado, at this time, we're going to go down to Don Davis, and he's going to preview Board B for us.
Okay, thank you, Sterling. Here we go with another Board B, and we started off with the socket set right here. This is an $80 socket set. The handyman at your house will love that. You can work on your car, boat, plane, whatever. It is, let's see, what do we have here? 3/8-inch drive. It includes 12-point, all kinds of metrics, everything else. Right there, the socket set, $80. It's complete, includes a case and everything. Next, the helmet, item 1660. This looks like the helmet that Evel Knievel when he jumped across Snake River Canyon. It's a $139 non-exchangeable safety helmet from Honda of Norfolk. They're the ones that supplied it, and it's a great one. Looks plenty for the 80s. Your bike will go faster just wearing it. Next, we have the bowl, item 1520. It's a silver-plated Revere bowl from the Friend of HRO. It's a $40 value. It will look good with peanuts, whatever you wish to put inside. Next, fillets, and I mean we've got fillets here. 1692 is the number. It's $40 worth of fillets from Miller Meats on Jefferson Avenue. Make a bid, there's already $30. My word, how did that happen? Okay, next we have the ornament. Here it is, a very pretty thing. This is a beveled ornament. You can hang this up. The sun catches it. It'll do wonders in your house, outside. It is from the Art Glass folks over on Tidewater Drive. That's item 1041. It's a $50 value. Next, for the Association for Research and Enlightenment down on Atlantic Avenue and 67th Street, you have a complete course, Be Enlightened, for $195. Learn things you never knew before. Next, bring the whole family in on this one, $66.90. It's a photography session. It's an 11 by 14 color portrait of the family, and it's a $60 value, and make a bid now.
Thank you, Don.
Back to you, Sterling.
We'll be back shortly to sell that one. At this time, we're going to sell A with Paige Beal.
Okay, and we're going to sell this board here, so get your bids in. We got some good bids already. Those cashews obviously are our favorite, but we could use some bids on this butcher paper here. And we had a variety of suggestions, like you can use it for crayoning or whatever. If you don't happen to have the meat, you can use it for the crayoning. But let's go ahead and take them one by one and try to sell the rest of this board. The case of cashews, nuts and more nuts on item number 1330. This case of cashews comes from Planters Peanuts of Suffolk. Bid now on this non-exchangeable $70 value and satisfy the peanut gallery at your house. Love to get an overbid on that one. Item number 1702. This is a flower arrangement. Bring the beauty of spring indoors with a silk flower arrangement from Turpin's Florist and Gift Shop of Norfolk. This arrangement of varying shades of peach is a non-exchangeable $45 value and will look great in your home or office. And item number 1001, this is a saft-back hunting jacket and pants. You can stock your favorite spray or prey in style in this rust and gray saft-back pant and jacket combination from the Bait Barn of Virginia Beach. The pants are size 42, the jacket is extra large, but both are exchangeable so that you can go ahead and get a different size. This $60 item is made of duck and nylon for comfort and durability on all of your hunting trips, and that's a really neat item for those of you out there interested in hunting or getting a gift for the hunter in your life. Item number 1669, apropos for today's weather. These are sunglasses, and you can be the coolest dude or dudess on the beach with your Aston 8 unisex designer sunglasses with interchangeable lenses. It's an $85 non-exchangeable value from Eyewear Limited of Norfolk, and those are interchangeable lenses. Apparently that eyeglass right there will change in 8 different eyeglasses. 1415 is a plaque. or a number of plaques. Enhance your den or office with these 2 cultured marble etchings and wood ducks mounted on walnut finished plaques. They're donated by John Wills Studios of Norfolk. It's a $60 non-exchangeable value, individually handmade and hand-painted. Be a lovely gift to give along with the hunter's jacket and pants there. 6044 is a gift certificate. This is from Addington Beeman Lumber Company, and if you're pining for materials to spruce up the home place, it's appropriate. If it's lumber or other building materials you need, well, you need to bid now on this non-exchangeable gift certificate for $250. It's building materials from Addington Beeman Lumber Company of Norfolk, and they have to be used by December 31st, 1984. We come down to the paper, a $26 bid on the $195 value, item number 1077. If you happen to have a few 100 pounds of raw meat just lying loose around the house, we've got just what you need. That's right, white butcher's paper. This non-exchangeable $195 value from Gordon Paper Company of Virginia includes 3 rolls of 18-inch wide butcher's paper. Open your own butcher shop or just collect loose beef ends and wrap it up for the highest bid there.
That's good stuff, Paige, I have to tell you.
Okay,
You're
well,
doing pretty well here
yeah,
on this
we may
board
get an
tonight.
overbid on that cashews there. That'd be kind of neat if we could.
Cashew, God bless you.
Okay. And the silk flowers, those are beautiful peach color, in case you're wondering what kind of color they have. And those are at a $26 bid on a $50 value. Somebody's going to get a steal. The jacket and pants, and once again, these are exchangeable in sizes, but I understand there's a very good hunting jacket and pants there. And if you kind of think of the whole thing as a package, if you go hunting in your jacket and pants, and then you get these beautiful plaques to put on your wall, and you go home and the meat that you catch, you put in the white butcher paper, we might have an entire package and accept a full bid on the whole table here. Let's see, the sunglasses, a $45 bid on $85 value. Those are interchangeable. I guess the lenses pop out and new ones come in. That's kind of a neat
Darker
idea.
and lighter.
Oh, I get it.
Real
Oh,
sunny
1 minute.
days like today, or not so sunny days like
kind of like
maybe tomorrow.
sunburn protection factors, hey?
Really?
Okay, I understand.
Listen, that is a nice hunting outfit.
Yeah.
And all you hunters out there that aren't hunting right now should be bidding on it.
Absolutely. The lumber certificate, $130 bid on a $250 value. Boy, is someone going to walk away with that one. Geez. The wall plaques got up to $41 bid on that, $60 value. And I guess we have less than a minute left on this board.
Oh, great.
Oh, we
Cashews are
matched
up to
it.
70.
If we can only get just one more dollar.
$4, and then you can write them off.
That's right. And the butcher paper, well, we're doing pretty well on that. We're moving up now, $30 bid,
It's your pitch,
$195.
Paige. It's your pitch.
It is my pitch. It is my goal in life to
Couple
sell
hundred
this.
pounds of raw beef.
That's right.
I heard that.
It's tied in with other goals.
We're getting close.
I guess so.
Here goes the countdown. The phones are still ringing,
7,
too.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Thank you, Paige. You deserve a commission on that one. We'll be back to her shortly. At this time, they're going to go right behind me to Jimmy Newsom with the special board.
With one of those boards
I
that
get
we've
mixed
got
up
back
on all
here
the
in this
boards.
corner. Thank you, Sterling. We're going to take one more look here at the special board. The next time you see it, we're going to sell it. So if you've got a bid to make, go on and do it right now. We bid in increments of $5 or more. This is the Bank of the Commonwealth special board. Item number 3049 is a pinball machine donated by Richard Bazar and his family in Virginia Beach. Turn any room into a recreation room with this Gottlieb pinball machine donated by Richard Bazar and family of Virginia Beach. A non-exchangeable $500 value, this Joker Poker pinball machine will give you and your friends hours of fun and excitement. Even if your name's not Tommy, you can be a pinball wizard. We have a $385 bid on this $500 value. Item 3012 is a gift certificate for lodging at the Ramada Oceanside Towers. Enjoy the beauty of the beach after the tourists and hot summer days are over with this $455 non-exchangeable gift certificate donated by the Ramada Oceanside Towers of Virginia Beach. 2 people will enjoy 6 days and 7 nights of lodging, good from September 3rd, 1985 to May 15th, 1986. Plan on a relaxing week of sand and fresh ocean air. Item 3000 is a ladies' mink hat from Lowenthal Furriers of Virginia Beach. Be prepared next winter with this fabulous Autumn Haze mink hat from Lowenthal Furriers of Virginia Beach. A $300 value, this mink hat will top off your winter chic and keep out the cold in style. Item 3040, 3040, a depth sounder from Marine Electronics Incorporated in Hartfield. Instead of throwing a knotted rope over the side and shouting, "By the Mark Twain," and somebody's going to have to explain to me what it means to throw a knotted rope over the side and shout, "By the Mark Twain." I know if you go to the Virginia Stage Company, you could see Mark Twain, but I don't think that's it. Marine Electronics of Hartfield has donated an alternative to such primitive methods. This $500 non-exchangeable King deep sounder will not only locate the bottom, it'll locate the fish and comes with a paper printout to tell you where you are. Your catch will be better and you won't go aground. Item 3009 is a seat, a garden seat from David's Antiques of Norfolk. The simple beauty captured from a bygone era can be yours. From David's Antiques of Norfolk, we have a unique porcelain garden seat valued at $425. Crafted in the 1920s and measuring 18 inches high, this non-exchangeable green ceramic garden seat is Chinese in design and features highly detailed lion's head handles. It's a one-of-a-kind item that will add distinction to any setting. Not distinction, but distinction. That's item 3009. We only have a $50 bid. It's a $425 value. Item 3001, 3001 is a gift certificate for membership at the Virginia Beach Racquet Club. Tennis, anyone? Serve up a winner with a high bid on this gift certificate for a one-year membership at the Virginia Beach Racquet Club. This non-exchangeable $400 gift certificate entitles you to full use of the club's facilities, including 22 championship courts, 6 of which are indoors. Begin your membership by December 31st, and whether you play like John McEnroe or John Doe, you'll love the fun you'll have taking advantage of this valuable opportunity. Only a $25 bid on that $400 value. Item 3018 is skylights. A pair of them. How about a little light on the subject? How about a skylight or two? These two double-domed 3x3 skylights donated by Hankel Smith Sales Company of Norfolk are double-domed, and they're clear over white, which I think means opaque, which means if Santa Claus should be riding over top of your house, he and his reindeer will not be able to look in and see what you're doing down there under the skylights. This is a non-exchangeable $450 value, and you've got to do your own installation. Last but not least, on the special board, item 3041, a lot of wallpaper from the Paper Palace in Virginia Beach. Let the interior decorator in you come alive with this fabulous assortment of wallpaper donated by the Paper Palace of Virginia Beach. A non-exchangeable $300 value, this selection includes 18 double and 3 single rolls of wallpaper with styles suitable for kitchen, hall, bath, and every other room in your house. You can paper forever. It's an outstanding value that you won't want to miss. And right now, there's only a $50 bid on that $300 value.
Shame on them.
I'll tell you, but we're going to sell this in about a half an hour.
I was just going to say, one more time it comes back and it'll be sold. And I'll tell you, the people in the back are going to be really sad about this pinball machine because they've been playing it all night. Thank you, Jimmy. We'll be back with you shortly. At this time, we're going to preview the Seaboard with Raymond.
Okay, thank you, Sterling. We're going to preview board number C. And item number 1037 is top of the list. It's a doll, a $50 value from Hallmark Shop, Great Neck Shopping Center in Virginia Beach. Item number 1812, Peanuts. But it's not going for peanuts, a $44 value from Eddie's Auction, 1917 South Victory Boulevard in Chesapeake. Item number 2115, tomato plants, a $48 value from James A. Goodwin Plant Farm, 4712 Sunray Avenue in Chesapeake. Item number 1163, a deadbolt, a $40 value from Mari Crow Locksmith, 2109 Granby Street in Norfolk. Item number 6193, a gift certificate for merchandise, a $100 value from Ben's Fashion Shop, 435 Duke of Gloucester Street in Colonial Williamsburg. And item number 1121, a picture, a $76 value from Framed Expressions, 3707 Virginia Beach Boulevard in Virginia Beach. And finally, item number 1078, pipe chairs, a $58 value from General Foam Plastics Corporation, 3321 East Princess Anne Road in Norfolk. And those are the items on board C. And it's time now to go to board B and Don Davis. Don Davis isn't there. Shall I do board B? Hello, Don. No. Don Davis time. Sell stakes. Superboard, all right.
All right, we're down here. Thank you, Raymond. We'll come back to sell that shortly. Susan's going to tell us about the Superboard, and before she gets into that, let me say that this is the board that's going to sell on Tuesday night. That's right. And when you're bidding, do so in increments of $25. Okay, thank you.
$25 increments. Item number 1 on our board right now is 5004. It's a set of encyclopedias, and that's from Encyclopedia Britannica over at 1600 East Little Creek Road in Norfolk. 30 volumes full of knowledge, learning, and the wisdom of the ages. That's what you'll find in the new Encyclopedia Britannica. This peerless compendium is a grand old lady of encyclopedias, yet is as young as today. The 15th edition, published in 1979, places full emphasis on science and technology, but also fully covers everything from history to biography to manners to mores to the humanities. A $1,300 non-exchangeable value, this set is really a priceless investment in knowledge, a good thing always to have around the house. Next item is 5012. It's a kitchen package and valued at $1,305. And let's see, someone was checking my microphone. It is on, right? Okay, this is Cuisinarts Incorporated that has given us this kitchen package. It's an experience the pleasures of cooking with a complete Cuisinarts system. Included in this non-exchangeable $1,305 value from Cuisinart Incorporated is a DLX Plus food processor, Cuisinart knife set, and 8-piece cookware set. Usually this is up on the screen. It looks marvelous. This time we're not going to show it. You also get the Cuisinart Air Surge Oven, which has been called the next revolution in cooking. It's not a microwave, but in many cases cooks faster than a microwave with hot temperature control wind blowing continuously through the oven, keeping the temperature uniform throughout. Finally, you get 2 Cuisinart cookbooks and a year subscription to Pleasures of Cooking. Our next item is 5006. It's a gold bracelet valued at $1,395. It's from Hauser's Fine Jewelry, and that's at 23 Hiddenwood Shopping Center in Newport News. They were kind enough to donate it. For a truly special occasion, nothing will do but gold. Hauser's Fine Jewelry of Newport News has provided us with this wonderful gold bracelet for just that occasion. The 14-karat link bracelet is adjustable in length from 6.5 to 7 1/4 inches and is secured by a double clasp. Styled with understated elegance, the band is 5/8 of an inch wide and weighs over 1.5 troy ounces. A $1,395 non-exchangeable value, this bracelet is destined to be a favorite in your collection for a lifetime. And usually when it's up on the board, it's a beautiful item. So keep watching. It'll be up for grabs on Tuesday, so you can see it if you keep watching our program, what it looks like. The last item is 5017. It's a stereo system valued at $1,500. It's from Circuit City over on Independence Boulevard in Virginia Beach. Whatever taste your musical palate craves, this Sansui stereo system is guaranteed to satisfy your hungers. A non-exchangeable $1,500 value donated by Circuit City, this is a complete system with enough power to blow down the walls, yet efficient enough to be enjoyed at normal listening levels. The system includes a 100-watt per-channel power amp with slide controls, a digital tuner with 12 station presets, a set deck, and turntable. The 41-inch high twin-tower speakers are 3-way systems with 12-inch woofers. To house the system, a racket cabinet is included. Make a sound bid now for sound enjoyment for years to come. And that's it on the Superboard.
Okay, thank you, Susan. We'll preview it a couple more times between now and Tuesday. We appreciate your help on it. We've got to go down to the B-board now, and I have to tell you, there are 2 things down there with absolutely no bid on them, and you all are really going to hurt Don Davis's feelings if you don't buy something.
I'm already crushed. All right, here we go. 1106. It's the socket set. This is from True Value Home Center, Princess Anne on Virginia Beach Boulevard, Virginia Beach. The handyman at the house will be happy with a 58-piece, 3/4 inch drive, no, it's 3/8 drive, master mechanic set from True Value Home Center on Princess Anne Plaza. It's a non-exchangeable $80 value. With summer here, you can get out and work on the car and have everything you need in one convenient box. It includes SAE and metric sockets, many other different sockets and handles. It also includes a toolbox to go with it. Master Mechanic Tools. It's item number 1106. We're selling this now, so you need to make your bid on it right now. There's $35 on that. Next item, 1660 from Honda of Norfolk on Tidewater Drive. The man who has got everything, the motorcycle, the machine, but don't forget the helmet. This is a $139 value, only $50 showing. That is perfectly, I mean, you're bound to look great wearing that, riding anywhere, especially down along the beach. Everyone will think you're neat. Where it's a $50 value, $50 showing, is only $139 value, only $50 showing. Let's get it right. Okay, $15.20, it's the bowl. $10 on the bowl, it's worth $40. This is a silver-plated bowl donated from a friend of HRO. You can add a touch of elegance maybe with a 10-inch silver-plated bowl. Bionita, non-exchangeable, $40 value. Make a bid now on that. There's only $10 on that. Next, get ready for the summertime barbecue, $16.92. This is Miller Meats on Jefferson Avenue in Newport News. They have an 8-ounce fillets right here. These are from Miller Meats. It's a $40 value. They're vacuum packed, they're frozen, they're ready. All you have to do is take them out of the package, drop them on the grill for summertime fun and enjoyment. And we already have $40 on that. Let's bring the price up on that a little bit more, get an overbid. Okay, next, 1041, the ornament. This will look great in your backyard. You can hang it in the backyard, hang it in your living room, put it most anywhere. It's art glass from Tidewater Drive of Norfolk. Catch the beauty of the sun rays with a bevel glass hanging ornament. This is a beautiful exchangeable, non-exchangeable actually, $50 value, donated by Art Glass of Norfolk. That's the ornament, only $10 on that. Next we have September 8th from the Association for Research and Enlightenment on 67th and Atlantic Avenue, Virginia Beach. The Association for Research and Enlightenment of Virginia Beach invites you to attend one of their 5-day conferences offered between June 2nd and September 8th. These summer conferences cover meditation, dreams, spiritual healing, and further your personal growth, help build self-esteem, incorporate joy. The true meaning of life will be found with this conference. Item 6054. That's a $195 value. Last but not least, on B-Board, from Rainbow Photo Incorporated on Shore Drive, Virginia Beach, you can create a priceless memory with an 11 by 14, that's 11 by 14 color portrait of your family from Rainbow Photo of Virginia Beach. We're at the 2-minute level, $60 non-exchangeable value. That's item 6690. Call now. The phone numbers are at the bottom of your set. Make a bid on it. Sterling's going to come over here and help me with this. Aren't you, Sterling? Yeah, she's grabbing her microphone. All right, here we go. Item 1106, the socket set. $35 on that. Summertime, I saw people today. I was out walking all day
and I
today.
see you've got your bids on the board now for the bowl and the ornament.
Yeah,
and that,
see, that's
bowl
kind of,
is gorgeous.
that
It's
is
a classic.
gorgeous.
It's a Paul Revere bowl.
That's what I mean. You could buy the peanuts, earlier in the evening and dump them in the bowl. Sit
right.
down and munch up popcorn.
That, or I've also seen dried arrangements in them.
Well,
it's
now you
quite
could
lovely.
do that too. You could do most anything. You could wear it on your head, possibly. At a party. If you're really,
The ornament's going up too.
The ornament's going up. That's a beautiful thing. That could hang out, let the sun catch the rays, maybe see rainbows and stuff.
We don't have a real high bid on the ARE conference, and you know what's strange about that is we live here in the area,
Right here.
and people in Tidewater take ARE for granted. When you
Exactly.
travel, everybody goes, "Oh, you live in Virginia Beach,
Yeah,
the
everyone
ARE
is out in the
place?"
parking lot all the time.
That's
And here it
right.
is, $40 for a $195
And they've got a lot
value.
of good things going on down
They
there.
sure do. All
be a part
kinds
of it.
stuff you can learn. The photography session. You would pay,
I know, that's a
obviously,
steal.
right there, bring the family in, gather everybody around, the fun and excitement of it all. $30 value. Okay, the socket set, still half of what it could be. Summertime, people out working on their cars. The car is breaking down, just like mine did this weekend. Need the mechanic set.
I tell you what's a hot item, even though it's cold right now, is this filet mignon. We were looking at it earlier. It might be some of these people in here that have
Summertime
called the bid
cookout.
on it.
You have the barbecue and everything.
And those things are at least
right
an inch
there,
thick.
Drop those on the grill.
Yeah, great
Imagine
buy.
that. Sounds like
we
a
might
good
even
time.
get an overbid on it here.
Yeah, I think we might do that. In fact, it ought to be.
The ornament's creeping up
The
there.
helmet. Wouldn't you be impressed if you saw someone wearing that
If I
helmet?
had a motorcycle, that'd be
That
terrific.
would impress you. Let's face it. There it goes. We're running out of time, but you can still call. Make your bid now. Last chance. Here we go. Gone.
And another board bites the
There we
dust.
go.
Thank you, Don. We'll be back
So.
to you shortly for a new board. At this time, I want to thank some of the people who have helped us this evening, and they being the models from Charm Associates. We thank you, lovely ladies. They also have the sign in hand, which is Carvel Ice Cream, and they're the people that have donated the food tonight, and I got to tell you, it's great ice cream back there. Everybody's enjoying it, particularly with the heat that's going on in here. And also at this time, we want to roll a tape and tell you about a few other people who have made this auction very worthwhile, and we appreciate their help. Okay, we're back. And I also want to thank you people, you fine people from Norfolk Southern one more time. Give yourselves a hand. We got less than an hour to go. Thanks. That's a choo-choo.
That's the genuine computer train there. I love it.
That's right. Well, we're back for another quickie board. Are you ready to do it again?
I've got the energy. I can handle it. I've been eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich from the back.
Did you have an ice cream afterwards?
No, because I haven't finished the sandwich yet. It's still, in fact, it's right behind the quickie board. And as soon as I get an overbid, I'll finish eating my dinner.
Go to it.
So let's go over some overbids on this quickie board. Item 6158, shoe repair at Roosevelt Gardens Shoe Repair. 6723, color analysis, courtesy Morgan Taylor Classics. That's analysis. That's not analysis. So, because that's like Allison gets that. 6021, dance lessons from Dance Atlantic. 67, you don't have to dance on the water though. 6740, prints or film from Photomat. 6666, The Omen. Donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. 6120, candy from the With Candy and Gourmet Shop, and never eat right before you walk out because everything is drooling here. 6719, merchandise from Ben Franklin. I'm going to have to spit in a minute. Item 6677, a permanent from Style Crest. 6059, a seafood dinner at Sam's Seafood Restaurant. 6710, tune-up labor. It's not including parts. Parts is parts. From Norview Body Shop. Time to swallow the extra saliva and go into the particular descriptions of these particular items, all of which start at 25% of their actual posted value, ladies and germs. And now, item 6158, shoe repair. Your shoes were meant for walking, and Roosevelt Garden Shoe Repair in Norfolk will keep you trucking with this non-exchangeable $40 gift certificate for you. For shoe repair, good at any time. We need a $40 bid on that. I could use an overbid on this board. Please, you guys have been so good to me tonight. I've had an overbid on the last two boards, and it meant that the fat guy that was on here ahead of me didn't get nearly as many overbids as I did if you keep this up. 6723, a color analysis from Morgan Taylor Classics. If you were the only woman on the block who hasn't had her color analysis, and I would suggest that you go out and check, because you never know unless you check. You'll want this non-exchangeable gift certificate for Morgan Taylor Classics of Virginia Beach. It must be used by December 31st, 1985. Have your color analyzed. You'll know what colors you can use, what colors you can't use, and when not to wear polka dots on your face. Item 6021, dance lessons from Dance Atlantic. You'll dance through summer with this non-exchangeable gift certificate from Dance Atlantic in Virginia Beach for their summer dance class. Non-exchangeable, $60 value will bring you 2 months. Count them 1 and 2, 2 months of dance classes starting July 8th. Ending August 31st, you get Trip the Light Fantastic from Dance Atlantic. 6740, film, prints, flash those pearlies. This non-exchangeable $40 gift certificate from Photomat of Norfolk is good for 2 free rolls of Photomat color brand color film 400 ASA, not 40, I had an extra 0 there. Or lower 36 exposures. Photomat will even develop the rolls for you free. That's right, 2 rolls developed free. You also get a free 8x10 or 5x7 print. How much more do you want free, along with something that's only $40 to begin with? What are you waiting for? Summer is coming up. Lots of photos to take. Do it. Item 6666, the Omen. Damien is here, and Damien's brought with him Dunkin' Donuts. This non-exchangeable $72 value from Dunkin' Donuts will get a rise out of your office or neighborhood. Feast on yeast delights with 26 dozen of your favorite donuts. The copy people went nuts on this one. Just give the Military Highway Shop 24 hours notice. Treat yourself to a whole lot of sweets. Good until December 31st, 1985. May be picked up in small increments. So if you're not tired of the whole business, go to Dunkin' Donuts. Bid on this gift certificate. Item 6120, candy. Sweets for your sweet. The With Candy and Gourmet Shop of Lightfoot, Virginia invites you to pick up and choose. To pick and choose, not pick up and choose. Excuse me, it's just a goof there. Among tempting morsels with this $50 gift certificate, indulge your waistline until December 1985 by bidding on this confectionery delight. Mother's Day is coming up. Father's Day is a month after that. You could buy mother and or father, both possibly even, a bunch of neat stuff at With Candy and Gourmet Shop. And it's not Wythe. For those of you from out of town and see W-Y-T-H-E, it's not Wythe, it's With, as in with nuts or with ketchup or something. Item 6719, merchandise from Ben Franklin. Dishes to diapers, paper towels to pin cushions, girl to grab. No, that's volume 7 of the Encyclopedia Britannica. Get whatever you want with this $50 value non-exchangeable gift certificate from the Ben Franklin store in Smithfield. Good through August 25th. $50 value gift certificate. $12 is the minimum bid. We don't have a bid on that one other than the $12 minimum now. $50 if you're out in Smithfield. Bid 15, bid 20, get the bid up. 6677, a permanent from Stylecrest Beauty Salon. Tired of guessing the direction your hairstyle will take each morning? Do you wake up in the morning, feel like you've been sleeping inside of a blender with your hair? With or without your consent, it's going in every direction. Put an end to your hair's misery with a non-exchangeable $40 gift certificate for a permanent at Stylecrest Beauty Salon of Portsmouth, which utilizes the newest perm technology. Use this gift certificate through June 30th. Bid now. And we have, I'm getting to my already overbid from Sam's Seafood Restaurant. Enjoy a night out in Hampton with his $40 gift certificate, good for food and beverage at Sam's Seafood Restaurant, which is on Water Street in Hampton. Enjoy this dinner treat anytime before November 30th. You've got 2 minutes, so get to your phones now. We've already got one overbid. By the way, on this board, the highest overbid gets the premium of overbids for the Quickie board, 5 banana splits from High's Ice Cream. So right now, somebody's got a $3 overbid. For that $3 extra, they're going to get 5 banana splits. Count them, 5. That's enough for Mac McClellan to have a single dessert when he has 8 pizzas. So please, I need a higher overbid on the seafood dinner. Item 6710, labor on your tune-up. Springtime is a great reminder to tune up your car's motor, foreign or domestic. Gift certificate valued at $40 is from the Norview Body Shop, and it applies to labor. Parts are not included. Like I said, parts is parts. You can pick them up anywhere. You take your parts to Norview Body Shop, and they'll fix up your body. No, not your body. They'll fix up your car. Tune up your car. Save on gas and oil. Offer expires August the 2nd. Remember, the highest overbid gets those 5 banana splits from the High's Ice Cream Company. Yum, yum. And under these 200-degree lights that we've got in here, 5 banana splits would be nice just smeared all over your body. Or smeared all over Sterling's body if you've got the chance. You've got 1 minute. We have one overbid. We have only $45 bid on $72 worth of Dunkin' Donuts. Come on, you guys. $72 worth of holes. $72 worth of frosting. $72 worth of nuts. Anything you want from Dunkin'. We got $32 bid on the candy or food or whatever from With Candy and Gourmet Shop. Mother's Day, Father's Day coming up. Give me something higher than a $32 bid on that. You guys know the place. It's good. It's yummy. Isn't it yummy?
It looks to me like there's just a lot of bids there to give parties, either for candy or donuts or
and then you can fix your hair before you did that.
That's right.
And you can get your car tuned. Go pick them up in the car. I'll pick them up in my Subaru.
And donuts and candy.
The color analysis from Morgan Taylor, $50 value, only $21 bid on it. If you haven't had a color analysis done, it's time. I had mine done. Nothing agrees with me. I don't look good in anything. Here it goes. Dial fast. This is your last chance. Right now, I got an overbid. Thank you. I'm going to go eat my chicken sandwich and salivate some more. Is that okay?
Do you have any more boards to do tonight?
Oh, yes. I got another board to do tonight. So don't you guys rest out there. I'm going to talk fast to you again.
Wait for Scotty to come back. Thank you. At this time, we're going to go preview board A with Paige Beal.
Hey, Paige. Okay, and this is the last A board of the evening, so you're going to have to bid high on this one. And we got a lot of good things. Let's go ahead and take a quick preview of this board. Item number 1105. These are Datsun fog lights. Value of $99 on these fog lights from Liberty Datsun Limited. Of course, they're located 2865 Virginia Beach Boulevard in Virginia Beach. You Datsun people, get on the phone. $16.93 is Hub's Peanuts from the Hub Peanut Company in Sedley, Virginia. These are 10 21-ounce packages of Hub's home-cooked salted peanuts, $52 value. $16.63, we're talking smoke alarms from Westinghouse Electric Supply, 1270 Bolton Street in Norfolk, a $60 value on these life-saving smoke alarms. Item number 6231, tickets, as a matter of fact, 5 tickets to the Busch Gardens Old Country. And that, of course, donated by the Busch Gardens in Williamsburg. $62.31 is a $75 value. $61.15, and that's a $115 value from the YMCA of Norfolk, a 6 months men's membership, and it can be exchanged at any other area YMCA. And we have also a beautiful wetsuit, item 1024, $149 value on this wave riding vehicles donation. They're located at the beach, 614 Norfolk Avenue. And last item on this A is 1157 file. This is a true drawer file, a brown file, $129 value. Colonel Calvin Z. Auctioneer of Norfolk has donated this. And right now we're going to go ahead over to Cell C with Raymond.
Okay, it's time to sell board number C. So again, get those cards and letters ready to mail. Get those checks and credit cards ready to roll. We're going to sell board number C. First of all, starting off with item number 1037 on camera 3 is a doll, a $50 value from Hallmark Shop, Great Neck Shopping Center in Virginia Beach. A doll to delight the child in us all. This cuddly hand-made squeaky cheek doll has a teddy bear of its very own. Together, this non-exchangeable pair are valued at $50 and were donated by the Hallmark Shop, Great Neck Square Shopping Center of Virginia Beach. Item number 1812, peanuts, a $44 value from Eddie's Auction, 1917 South Victory Boulevard in Chesapeake. Nibble, nibble, who has the nibbles? I do. I just cleaned out the canteen in the back. But the answer will be you if you bid successfully on this case of 24 cans of Eagle Honey Peanuts. This non-exchangeable $44 value from Eddie's Auction of Chesapeake will satisfy snackers for several seasons. Item number 2115, tomato plants, a $48 value from James A. Goodwin Plant Farm, 4712 Sunray Avenue in Chesapeake. There's no tomato like your own tomato, and with these 4 flats of Better Boy tomato seedlings, you'll have a garden full of summer treats. A non-exchangeable $48 value, these healthy, vigorous tomato plants have been donated by the James A. Goodwin Plant Farm in Chesapeake. Item number 1163, a deadbolt of $40 value from Mari Crow Locksmith, 2109 Granby Street in Norfolk. This item of $40 non-exchangeable value from Mari Crow Locksmith of Norfolk will add to the beauty and security of your home. The Decorite heavy-duty lock features a full 1-inch deadbolt and an attractive brass housing. Item number 6193, a gift certificate for merchandise from Ben's Fashion Shop, 435 Duke of Gloucester Street in Williamsburg. If you know Williamsburg, you're familiar with Ben's Fashion Shop, specializing in women's fashions. And with the fine quality of their clothes and accessories, Ben's has donated a non-exchangeable $100 gift certificate, good for purchase only of their regular priced merchandise. Item number 1121, a picture, a $76 value from Framed Expressions, 3707 Virginia Beach Boulevard in Virginia Beach. Say I love you very much in big, bold letters with this colorful 23-inch by 29-inch poster. Donated by Framed Expressions, Virginia Beach, this non-exchangeable $76 value is sure to get your message across to that someone special. And now, item number 1078, pipe chairs, a $58 value. General Foam Plastics Corporation, 3321 East Princess Anne Road, Norfolk, is donating these chairs just in time for summer entertaining. 2 PVC pipe chairs from General Foam Plastics in Norfolk. Just look at Ed relaxing. The $58 non-exchangeable value features white pipe and yellow cushions. Simple assembly is required, but you don't get Ed, but you do get the chairs, and it's a good deal, and that's what we're selling on board number C. So if you're going to keep those cards and letters coming in, phone calls ringing,
yes, indeed,
money flowing in, let's have it.
Indeed, because you know all of the proceeds go to the Great TV Auction. From the Great TV Auction, go to WHRO.
To buy pictures.
To buy pictures,
TV.
That's right,
You'll
TV pictures. All right, what do we have on the doll?
Okay,
$20 on a $50 value. On the
teddy
peanuts.
bear is worth more than that.
That's right. We do very well on the peanuts always. These are Eagle Snacks, Anheuser-Busch Company, $40 on $44 value. Plants, $20 on the $48 tomato plants. Now let me tell you, they have Better Boy tomatoes here. We've got a whole bunch of, and now's the time. The guys next door were putting out their tomatoes this morning, so it's time. Buy those tomato plants. You can do better than 20 bucks, folks. Let's go. $22 on the $40 lock set. The lock set, of course, is right there. That's for your big door. We have 1 minute to go. On the merchandise, $30. What? Tell me about that. $61.93.
$61.93. Duke of Gloucester Street in Williamsburg.
Ben's Fashion
Store,
yes.
The place to shop.
BINN
Colonial
apostrophe, yes, it really is.
Right.
If
Great
you know
deal.
Williamsburg, you know them. We only have a $30 bid on that $100 worth of merchandise, $15 on the $76 poster, and that poster is framed, I may add, and it looks like non-glare glass on it, and that poster is available to you at this hour for more than 15 bucks. Let's go. $47 on the $58 chair. I was sitting in it. It's PVC. Very nice chair. Tell me about the poster.
It'll be a pipe dream
We
if you
only-
don't get the
oh
pipe
my
chairs.
gosh.
The poster says, I love you very much in big, bold letters. Ed, my boy.
It's from Framed Expressions.
Yeah, big poster.
How I love y'all. How I love y'all. We have
My
30
dear old
seconds.
poster.
That's right. And
Okay.
it's we have a $76 value on a
Getting
$15 bid. We've got to do much better than that. Much
some
better than
money
that. We
coming
don't have much time to go, so you better call. If you're thinking about it now, you better do it, because Ken Kroll is going to start the countdown right now.
We're not working for peanuts.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's gone. There it is. Well, thank you, Raymond.
Gone but not forgotten. I'll have some peanuts myself.
All right, sir. I think we'll probably have another board C before
I
the
think
night
so.
is over, even though we're running, I guess, right about on schedule, maybe a little behind. So let's get on down to the big board, because Jim Newsom, it's time to sell the big board for this evening. Take it away, Jimmy.
Thank you, Mr. Edward Tillett. We have been looking at this big board all night long. You saw it about 6 o'clock. You probably already bid on it a couple of times. This is it. This is your last chance to make your final bid and to get some of these great items we have up here. The big board is sponsored by Western Branch Diesel Incorporated, and the bids are in increments of $10. The first item is a truly and completely unique experience. It's item number 4054, a rail car dinner for 10 from the Norfolk Southern Corporation, the fine folks who are out here answering the phones and putting up the bids for you right now. The Vanderbilts did it, the Whitneys and everyone else who was anyone did it at the turn of the century. President Franklin Roosevelt traveled the nation in his own private rail car. Now you too can taste a bit of the bygone elegance of the private rail car by bidding on a special dinner for 10 aboard the Norfolk Southern rail car, Virginia. We're not talking fast food here, we're talking first-class American cuisine prepared by real railroad chefs. I didn't know there were any left, but there must be because you get it here. Those of you old enough to remember rail travel, and you don't have to be that old, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Dinner will be arranged at a time mutually agreeable to the winning bidder and the railroad staff, and the menu will be a multi-course experience in regional American cooking. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so bid high right now on this $1,000 value made possible by Norfolk Southern Corporation. And the only thing you have to remember is that the dinner must take place before December 31st. We only have a $700 bid. It is a $1,000 value, and this is truly a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime experience, so call now. Item 4001 is a silver cabinet from Steiner's Fine Furniture. Fine silver deserves a fine setting, even when it's not in use. Steiner's Fine Furniture of Little Creek Road in Norfolk has donated this cherry wood Chippendale-styled silver cabinet. It's a non-exchangeable $600 value. Will keep tarnish at bay with 4 drawers lined with silver cloth behind the drop door. And there's also one final bottom drawer unlined for treasures that won't tarnish. A $600 value. We're halfway there with $300, and this is your last chance to bid on this beautiful silver cabinet. Item 4006 is a skating pass from the Plaza Roller Rink in Virginia Beach. If roller skating is your bag, here's an item that will make your wheels spin. Plaza Roller Rink on South Lynnhaven Road has donated a gift certificate for 1 full year of skating. It's a non-exchangeable $600 value that will mean hours of pleasure and exercise for you. And I know we have some skaters out there. We only have an $80 bid. It is a $600 value. Item 4007 is a bracelet from Spertner's Jewelers at Southern Shopping Center. The classic look of 18-karat gold and diamonds set off with the elegance of onyx makes this bangle bracelet any lady's dream come true. Spertner's Jewelers of Norfolk has donated this non-exchangeable $950 value to grace the wrist of a woman of distinction. And on this bracelet, we only have a $385 value. It's a $950 value, $385 bid. We're about a third of the way there. Let's get those bids up. Item number 4016 is a wood stove from Riggins Company of Hampton. Beat the high cost of heating your home next winter. Get back to basics with this practical, efficient, freestanding wood-burning stove from Riggins Company Incorporated of Hampton. The milled steel door stands 30 inches high and is 32.5 inches wide and 32.5 inches deep, and it includes the 7-inch front ash